So then I'll probably talk about one more thing. One more. This is slightly advanced. This is AI-based application which we have built. We're calling the Short Search. And as Subbu mentioned in the beginning, that many companies have huge documentation. So this documentation could be a drawing, could be handwritten, could be in multiple languages, and these are very difficult to read. And these are lying in the repository for last 20, 30 years. So anybody new comes in, and the people may have moved. Anybody new comes in, it's very difficult for them to find what has been done in the past. So the use case here could be that, okay, I have to, let's say this customer has to bid for a new RFP or a new proposal, and they know that something similar was done in the past, 10 years back, 6 years back. How do I quickly search within my past repository and get the right information? What was the material used? What was the contractor used? What was the pricing which I had given? What was the specification which I had used? And these documents are there. These documents are perhaps lying in some scanned file, some folder somewhere. So the company has actually done that. But how do I get the right data? That is very difficult. So what we have done is that we have built a kind of a what we call a short search, where we have used a lot of AI techniques, and this is much more than OCR, by the way. So OCR just extracts the data from the text. We can extract the data from the images, from the drawings, from the logos, and so on and so forth. As for example, on the screen, if you look at it, on the left side, you see a sample data file. This is consisting of a typed, handwritten, not very well scanned. There may be a orientation differences and all those things. So we have been able to digest such data, and this data was lying in some common folder, not in the cloud also. And this data was also huge volume. So the customer whom we're talking to, they had 43 TB of data. It's a huge amount of data which they had. We had taken the data using some AI algorithms. We have been able to index it, and we have been able to put it in some kind of a format by which it becomes very easy for the user to search for this. So the screenshot which you see on the right hand side is the user searching for a particular term which was there in one of the scanned files where this was handwritten. So these kind of things we are able to extract and put it into our put it for the user also. The third thing which we have done is very important here is that entity mapping. So uh, our software application using the AI logic, we are also able to identify the entities. What are those? So entities can be any legal company name, or a place name, or a material name, or a category name, email addresses, pin codes, zip codes, date format. Date format is one thing which we keep on asking, right? So across the globe, people use multiple date format. We in India use DDMMYY. In US, they use MMDDYY. In Europe, they use comma instead of a dot. So there are multiple variations. So the AI logic which we have built is able to understand the data in multiple format and build some kind of a entity mapping from that also. So what is also happening on a software application is whenever somebody is searching for a particular term, what the system is giving you, the term is obviously the output, plus any kind of things which was linked to that particular linked to that particular entity is also being given as a output. For example, in case we're searching for a particular company name, so apart from the company name, we can also give you what kind of goods and services this company can give you. If you're looking for a particular vendor, we can look at this vendor, so and so category of goods, so and so metals was good, so and so location also. So all this entity mapping, name, addresses, location, category, goods is all done within a entity mapping, and that can be given as a search result, so that somebody who has to bid for a RFQ, they can quickly look at what was the past information, take a output in a PDF or a download it, and they can quickly make a new proposal. So thus saving time, and thus able to respond faster, which again in turn will lead to a better cost.